Howdy, everybody. We're almost ready. I just need some. I need some water, and then we're good to go. Alrighty, this is like the earliest, or maybe not the earliest, but definitely one of the earliest times I've streamed. Unless you count streaming at 2 a.m. early, which personally I could count that, but I think we would all know that I'd be lying. So, let's get things started. I pressed the right button this time. Hey, I pressed the right button this time. There we go. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? And welcome back to the stream. Hello. Is my sound on? It is now on. All right. Oh, there we go. Let me go in order of everyone who has shown up so far. So hello Chewy, hello Camazing, Venti, Azzy, Kiko, hello all. Hello Azzy on YouTube as well. Thank you all so much for hopping in today. I know it's a little bit of a like jump. It's a little sudden stream. Normally I would give a little more prep time, but you guys know I'm bad at waking up early, right? So I could have prepped it last night. Instead, I got distracted. Honestly, I got distracted on TikTok. What can I say? We've all done it. Doom scrolling, you know. I went into like a deep dive into clips from, there's an anime called like, I don't know the English name. I don't remember the English name, but it's called like Ore Monogatari or something like that. Which is essentially about this couple with this like small cute girl with like orange hair, and then this giant dude who looks like he's 25 and a bodybuilder, but he's also in high school. He's like in his first year, but they're so cute together. Because even though the dude is like big and bulky, it's one of those like gentle giant types. Like he's super kind, but he has like a gruff ass voice. He's like, ugh. And like low key, he secretly has a harem. You know what I mean? Like at least from the clips I saw, like people were making fun of him or people were scared of him. But at the same time, like there was more than one girl interested. And like, yo, I think that's a win for him. But in any case, everybody, today we are going to be checking out Genshin Impact's version 5.2 special program. All right, right off the bat, we know that the VA situation is still going on because they put out a little like short, a little TikTok with the 2 Adventurer Guild members, and you know they coming back. So it means it's gonna be a shorter live stream, for better or worse. They honestly, I don't think they did a bad job last time. I feel like they'll do just fine this time, as long as we get good content, you know? As long as we get good content, I think that's the important thing. So let's jump right in. Chat, okay. These are going to be my predictions. All right, I have a couple predictions, right? The ones I want to see, all right, the thing I want to see is expanded map. Right? That's the first and foremost thing. I want an expanded map. I want to be able to explore more stuff. 2, I want to see more of the I want to see more Archon Quest content, right? So my prediction is we're going to get an expansion to the map, maybe for the Night Kingdom or like Masters of the Night Wind or whatever, like the spot we were expecting to be expanded into soon. Or I already said Night Kingdom. I did say Night Kingdom. Either way, I'm hoping for that. I'm hoping for Archon Quest content, right? Us and Mavuika in the thick of it. Everybody knows. I need to stop with that song. Okay, I'm fine. I'm okay. It's early. It's a little too early for me. I know it's 11 a.m., but don't at me on that. I feel like CHASCA's gameplay is gonna be crazy. I have no idea with Auroron. I accidentally saw like half a second of footage of CHASCA out of context, but it looked really cool from the half a second I barely glanced over. I've been trying my best to keep away from spoilers, but Auroron, I haven't seen anything, so I'm very excited. I just finished the quest with the upside down statue where we meet our sibling Dana. Oh my god, that one was crazy, because I think that's like the first time we actually get to see and talk to our sibling, and that shit go insanely hard. Yeah, no, big hype, big crazy excitement. So let's see what's going on. All right, I can't wait any longer.
We're a tribe of warriors. In ancient times, we were responsible for patrolling and defending all of Natlan.
Kukusor! Okay, you know they show the Kukusor. We about to start flying. We about to start flying. Okay, CHASCA, hot.
Resolve a conflict through
Hot.
dialogue.
Sorry, give me a second. First off, that's really loud. I don't know about anybody else, but that felt super... What the fuck am I seeing? Hold on. Okay, so we... Map expansion! Map expansion! Maybe Pyro Traveler?
Through dialogue. Sometimes you need a third.
Holy shit, she's actually flying!
At this time and place.
Oh my... Oh, wait. Chad, she's flying through the sky like Tao Pai Pai on a pillar. If you get the reference, thank you. Oh my god, wait, the map is sick.
His spirit has gotten lost and can't
The
find its
map
way
is
back to his
crazy.
body.
I need to go back though. I'm sorry. We have to go back and see what's going on. Hey, what's up, Daniel?
Sometimes you need a third party facility.
Oh my god.
At this time and place.
Bro, why is she riding on like Jinx's rocket launcher? From Dragon Ball? Yes, sir.
His spirit has gotten lost and can't find its way
I don't like
back
that
to his
one. Why though?
body.
I just want to rescue someone, and Granny won't let me.
Okay. Oh, wait, the little... Wait, I love the Saurian.
500 years
Oh my god,
later,
there's so many... I want to
wizards
pause it,
surfaced
but I should let it go. I want to pause it, but I'll let it
I
go.
worry that
Just to
weavers
keep
were
going.
repeating the mistakes of the Cinder City.
Wait, the little bat looks so cute. I want one as a
The
pet.
soul is involved. I should be able to help.
Oh no, new boss. Oh, wait, that's sick though.
Take me up.
Wait. Oh my god, it's a cloning boss? That's terrifying. That's a terrifying ass weekly. I'm still struggling with Xilonen's weekly.
Knock him down.
Like, bruh. Oh my god. Wait.
Before the final moment truly arrives,
Wait, they kind of cooking.
we must fight harder than ever.
Wait, they kind of cooking. Whew. Whew. Okay. Okay, I see you. I feel like CHASCA looks more like a 4-star. Honestly, like, I thought that at first glance, but then when I took the time to like sit and see her design, I think it's really good. I think it's really well done, but I'm gonna stand by the fact that like some people have said she looks more like an NPC. I think that means less that Genshin's designs aren't getting creative and more that their NPC designs are getting... Sorry. I don't think it's that I don't think it's that the playable character designs are getting worse. I think it's just that the NPCs are getting better. So like the line between them is starting to like, you know, they're starting to get bounced. Oh, look at this little guy in the corner. He's so cute. Her makeup is weird. I mean, to be fair, she's kind of more like an elf type, right?
Hey travelers, welcome to the Genshin Impact
Aurora
version
looks more like 5-star.
5.2 special
I think
program.
he's kind of
I'm
4-star
Gabe from the
material.
Love team.
I don't know.
And I'm Kai. We meet again.
Hey guys,
Whoa, a
the
cuckoo
baby
sword. Wanna
cuckoo
join us?
sword. It has a little
Don't be
helmet
shy.
on.
Come out and say
Wait,
hello.
it has a little helmet. That's so cute.
I'm not sure what that meant, but it was adorable.
That sounded like Haru.
She
That
approves
sounds
of
like
your
Haru.
compliment.
Hey, I
Her
didn't
makeup
know
is
you
like
could
not
speak
compatible with the
Saurian.
universe style. I don't think
Oh,
so.
I
I think
can't,
she's definitely unique,
But I can
but
make an
it
educated
fits in
guess
that lane.
based on her body language.
Whoa, are all cuckoosaurs as friendly as this one?
Adult cuckoosaurs are usually very proud creatures, but there are
I
always
want this as a
exceptions.
pet.
Well, since our cuckoosaur friend kicked things off for
Oh
us,
god, we're gonna have
I
to
know
kill
just
more
the place to
Saurian
start.
babies.
The flower
Oh
feather
god, we're
clan.
gonna have to kill more
Alright, let's
Saurian
do it.
babies. Oh, I'm so
Cuckoosaurs
sorry.
live among the flower feather clan, which is suspended high
Huge.
above the mountains.
Huge.
This is a
I
tribe
like
of
the hot
warriors,
air balloon
and
motif.
most
It
of
kind
their
of reminds me of
people
like
can command the
Skylanders.
power of the skies. It was the Flower Feather Clan's ancient duty to patrol
Also
and
interesting
safeguard the
that the
entire
Flower
region of
Feather Clan
Natlan.
is like red.
As
I thought it
elite
would have been
special
green.
forces, their
But I
job
guess
was
we
to
already have
detect
green.
threats,
Never mind.
disseminate intel, and quickly neutralize any dangers to the nation. Though the circumstances
cool.
are different now, the tribe
Wait, this
never
actually
forgot
gives
its origins.
Skylander vibes. Is that
They
just
still
me,
hold
chat?
trials to assemble the fastest teams in the tribe. The trials
my
test
God.
the pilot's skill and teamwork with the cuckoosaurs.
They have
Oh, I'm so pumped.
the way they're talking about the pilots and the fast travel and the flight. The first thing that came to my mind is now this is pod racing.
About these cuckoosaurs.
Like Kanich, their styles don't fit the
Yeah,
universe of the world in it.
cuckoosaurs are
I
the
mean, if
proudest
there's more
of
than one
all the
case of it,
Saurians.
I think there's
They
an argument
know
to be
that
made
they're the
that
kings of the
they
sky.
do make sense in
Cuckoosaurs
universe.
can consume phlogiston to climb
Oh my god, we
higher or
actually
perform
fly.
a horizontal roll in
Oh my
midair.
god, we're
Holding
straight up
the start
flying now.
button allows them to
Chat,
enter an accelerated
gliding is
glide
finally
state after a
faster.
horizontal roll.
Gliding
In
is
addition,
finally
they can
faster,
even use
chat.
phlogiston wind tunnels to quickly
Beautiful.
cover great distances.
Okay, so I'm assuming that cuckoosaurs are really hard to tame.
Skylanders,
Yeah, that's
Skylanders
true.
was so much
You
fun.
need
I
to
had it on the
prove
3DS.
yourself
I
in
still,
some
I might
worthwhile
still have
feat,
the portal.
like
even.
demonstrating exceptional archery skill during flight. That's the only way to become a true cuckoosaur rider.
Dude, you know this is the
Wow,
new
that's
best way
so
to travel.
strict.
Like,
Yeah, tell me
ain't
about
no
it.
way this is
But
not
okay,
the
now that
number
we've got a
one
glimpse
most
of the
popular way to
Flower Feather
travel.
Clan, it's time for a
I had it on the
quiz.
Wii.
What?
Low key, probably the
Already?
best. Best on the Wii,
Yep.
probably.
I
It'd be
hope
cool
you're
to see it
prepared.
in the
Every
Switch.
tribe in Natlan has a unique way of communicating with their Saurian companions. The members of the Flower Feather Clan use a special item to summon their cuckoosaurs.
So we gonna
What
get that item?
is that item?
A basket filled with their
Is it a feather?
favorite foods?
Is it their hat?
Here's a hint. We just saw the answer in the previous video.
Oh, I remember now. Horn.
Ding ding ding.
Wait,
Cuckoosaurs
wait a
live
minute.
far from the
Are we
tribe
gonna get a
and from each
gadget that
other.
lets us just
So in order
summon
to
the
summon them,
cuckoosaur?
the tribe's
'Cause that would
people
be
use
sick,
whistles and
right?
horns to produce loud noises.
Please?
So there's your overview of cuckoosaurs.
Please?
Maybe they sound a little unapproachable compared to other saurians, but don't worry,
Yo,
travelers.
like,
If you
it's
get into
literally
a tough
the-
situation,
it's literally the
then
pager
CHASCA, the Flower
to let
Feather
us
Clan's
just
expert
hop
peacemaker,
on
can
and
help
fly.
mediate the conflict.
Knitch mentioned that her method of mediation is silencing both parties. Is
Basically
that
telling
true?
everybody to shut up and sit down.
Well,
Yo, she
that's
fine.
only in
She fine.
special cases. Most of the time, CHASCA barely needs to intervene.
I think for
Everyone
people,
knows
the
what
thing that
she's
throws
capable
CHASCA
of,
off
so people
for
usually find
some
way
a
to
little
set
bit
aside
is like
their
the
differences
eyes,
when
because
she
the
shows
eyes
up.
feel like so
Oh,
striking
so
and different.
She doesn't just
But at the
handle
same
conflicts
time,
between humans and saurians, she keeps the peace
Natlan,
between
I think,
people,
is
too.
has quite a few
Exactly.
characters that kind of
CHASCA
show
was
that.
corrupted by abyssal power as a child, so
Yo,
she
I'd like
has
to
a
corrupt
strong
CHASCA.
compulsion to fight.
I mean, what?
But she knows how to rein it in.
Right. I heard that she was abandoned as a baby. It seems
Yo,
like she's
mommy
been
and daddy
through a
issues?
lot.
Say
Yeah,
less. Sorry.
but luckily
Sorry,
for
I'm
her,
calm.
the cuckoosaurs took her in and raised her as one of their own. In addition to hunting and flying, CHASCA gained a lot of unique combat experience from her saurian childhood. When CHASCA is in your party,
Okay, let's see
defeating
it.
monsters
Let's
will
see
restore
it.
phlogiston to your party. While
Oh,
she's
sick.
in the Night Soul's blessing state, CHASCA can
Oh my
ride
God.
and control her gun like a cuckoosaur.
Dude, that's actually
The Soul
sick.
Sniper doesn't just increase her movement speed and resistance
That's
to interruption.
sick.
It also allows her to get a better angle on her enemies.
Wow, that midair.
Bro, wait,
perspective
she's
is
actually
so
Tao Pai Pai.
cool. It seems so liberating.
Or
Yeah,
Mercenary Tao,
and
like
CHASCA's
whatever you want to
fierce
call
when
him.
she's in the zone. In the Night Soul's blessing state, CHASCA's normal attacks deal animo damage to enemies in
Bro,
front of her.
the way she's
Unleashing a
riding
charged
a
attack in the
revolver,
state will cause
or like
CHASCA
a
to enter a special aiming
Revolving
mode.
shotgun?
This
I don't know.
allows her to lock onto a
Blunderbuss?
set number of enemies within range and fire up to 6 Shadow
Dude,
Hunt shells. Which
I don't know
deal
about the
animo damage
gameplay.
Upon impact.
Oh
In
my god,
addition,
wait, no,
for
actually the
every
gameplay's
pyro,
kind of...
hydro, cryo, or electro character in your party,
Bro, she
one
can
of
infuse.
Chaska's Shadow
She
Hunt
infuses
shells will
multiple
undergo an
bullets with
elemental
elements. Wait, that's
conversion to
actually
deal the
sick.
corresponding type of
Oh my god, wait, I
elemental
like the
damage.
idea
no
of like
way.
the
So
swirl
Chaska
and
can
crystallized
directly deal
characters
other
having
types
like
of elemental damage
the
based on
elemental
the characters in
variations.
her party.
That's so cool.
And since she's an animal character, she can swirl them at the same time.
Damn.
That's
More sad
awesome.
lore, obviously.
Yeah, I know, right? Her elemental burst has
Dude,
a
her
similar
burst is
function,
crazy.
too. Chaska
Constance,
fires
she's going
a gale
crazy. Yo,
spreading Soul
not just
Seeker
mine, let's be
shell
real.
during her burst, which deals animo damage. The attack then
Bro, she
splits
has the
into
same
6
pose as
Soul Seeker
xilonen.
shells, which continue to
You see
attack
that? Like
nearby
when she's
enemies.
resting?
These shells can also undergo elemental conversions.
That's so
Dude,
cool.
insane.
No wonder she's one of the strongest warriors in her tribe.
Insane.
Speaking of her tribe, the warriors from the Flower Feather clan
Wait.
are for
Chat, we need to go back real quick.
function too.
Time.
So,
That's
Bullets
awesome.
fired in special aiming. Some shells undergo elemental conversion based on elemental types of your party members.
I know,
All right.
right? Her
So another
elemental burst
national
has a
team,
similar function too. Chaska
right?
fires
And then bursts will create Soul Seeker shells that'll undergo that same elemental
a
conversion.
gale
So yeah, again,
splits into
another national team,
6
Yo.
also undergo elemental conversions. Speaking
strong
of
as
her
hell.
tribe, the
Hey,
warriors
how's it
from
going,
the Flower
EBP?
Feather clan are
Cats and
formidable
Natlan are
for
pretty
sure,
goofy.
but we
Eh,
should
could be
also
worse.
shed some light on
Pokemon
those who
Scarlet and
aren't as
Violet.
skilled.
Oh, are you?
I
talking
like
about
them.
wings?
Honestly, I like the
That's what the-
idea of their hats. I feel like it kind of gives them us the idea that, oh, they are like a clan that's very closely tied with birds, right? And one thing with birds, especially like, for example, peacocks, which I don't know, it kind of makes me think of peacocks where peacocking is a thing, right? Flashing off and showing off your feathers is like a sign of like, you know, showing that like you're special, you're built different. And I think it being a little over the top is okay. I like Natlan itself is meant to be like colorful, right? Like you see it in their outfits, right? You see it in like the color schemes, you see it in the creatures. It's over the top, but it's intentional. It's intentional design, and I'm here for it. Honestly, like I want one of those hats. Yo, give me one of those flower feather hats, and I'm gonna walk in and be like, Tips hat, howdy y'all. My name is Ether. I'm a traveler from another world, and I'm sounding like Boot Hill. Wait, that's actually just Boot Hill. He would love this. He would love the Flower Feather clan. Like, don't lie. I want those boots. Yo,
Tribe
mood.
costs people who fail the flight trials, right? They're the challengers who fail to earn the recognition of a Kukosaur.
Exactly.
Yo, this
But the
guy's
name
hat is
doesn't
crazy,
indicate
though.
That those people are
Unless
weak
that's
or
like,
deserve
yo,
to be
his
cast
looks
aside.
like a bigger
The
hat.
Flower Feather
Yes.
clan has its
Yo,
own
I want her to
definition
do
of
stuff to
strength.
me with those boots.
There's a tacit
I mean,
understanding
what?
that the wingless are supposed to be protected until they can fly by themselves. But that assumption is challenged in Tribal Chronicles Tlalocan. Someone
No,
will
actually,
dare to ask,
I quite like
what if
Chaska's
you
design.
didn't need a Kukusar
Like
to
the
fly?
variety and
If
like
you
the
could
bracelets
change
and
the
stuff.
rules, then maybe
And
there
I
wouldn't
think
be any wingless to begin with.
The dark,
Now,
the deep
whether that's
blue,
the right
almost like
path
violet
is
with the
for
red.
us to discover.
It's a good
Chaska
color
will also be
scheme.
there to help us find the answer.
You know, because it
So,
kind of ties
be
into
sure
the
to check
abyssal
out
power bit,
Chaska's
right?
Tribal Chronicle if you're interested
At least to
in what
me.
happens.
That's what I think
Is
of.
there anything else that you can tell
She
us?
almost feels like a cowboy.
Remember
Like,
how I
you
mentioned
could put
that
her and
Chaska
Boot Hill
was
beside
raised
each
by
other.
Kukusaurs?
Yeah,
That'd be a
tell us
hot
about it.
couple. That'd be a power couple right
Her
there.
Saurian mother will make an appearance in this quest.
Dino
Even
Mama?
though she's joined human society, Chaska still goes to visit her Saurian mother on occasion, especially
God,
when she
chat,
needs
has
some
anyone
help
seen
with a
Dinosaur
tough
Train?
situation.
If you know, you know.
Francesca still has a soft
If you know,
side,
you
even
know.
though she's a fearsome warrior.
Definitely. The Flower Feather clan is also the setting for the
Let's
Archon
go!
Quest Chapter 5 interlude. All fires fuel the flame. The tribe is facing a crisis, and they'll need the travelers'
an
help to find a
interlude, though.
solution.
What kind of
Also, I
crisis?
noticed Traveler
Well, the
still
Flower
has
Feather clan
Hydro.
suffered the
So
worst of the
probably it's
abyssal
going to be
contamination
5.3
during
or
the battle in
5.4.
version 5.1.
Dinosaur Train was my
It's
shit.
not
Yo,
just the
Dinosaur
human
Train
body
was
that
a
can't
vibe,
withstand high
honestly.
concentrations of abyssal power.
Loki,
For
I
most
would put the
people,
mom
it
from
also
Dinosaur Train
damages
on
the
a
mind.
Hear Me Out cake.
Many members of the Flower Feather clan are
Don't ask too
suffering
many
from
questions.
the mental repercussions of the abyss, and the tribe
Oh,
is
damn.
in desperate need of aid. Iansan will be
Yo,
there
I
too.
love that. Wait,
After he-
shit. This NPC design is cracked. Hold on a minute. Is this an NPC or is this a new character? Cause like, yo, I want him as a playable. You see what I mean, chat? Like, okay, if this is the level of NPC design, Yo, sign me up. Let's just make it so any NPC could be playable.
And the tribe is in desperate
Like, bro, the
need of aid.
scars.
Iansan will
This
be
is
there too.
adult Bennett. Wait. Bennett Papa? Wait a minute. Chat, okay, like,
This.
hear me out, right? The vest, the sleeveless vest with the scars and the grayish hair, like, even the placement of the scars. Hold on a minute. We need to do some investigating. All right. Let's pull up like this image of Bennett, okay? Like, you can't tell me that, like, look, the scar on the arm and the vest with the hair is a little bit lighter, but y'all see what I mean, right? Devs cook with natlan NPCs for real. That's what I'm saying. Also, hey, Les Miserables, welcome back. How you doing? Bienvenue. Dude, imagine, yo, 5-star Bennett. Imagine 5-star Bennett. He unlocks his Night's Soul blessing by going to Natlan and just starts flying through the air like a majestic phoenix, lead up to his investigative lore again. Imagine I was actually right, and this guy's the Flower Feather Clan chief. Yo, the lore would actually go crazy if Bennett was the secret child of the chief who, like, had to be given up because of lore. Like, look, if they were gonna sacrifice Auroron, ain't no way, like, hold on. Okay, my prediction's going a little crazy now, but hear me out. Auroron was like one of the immediate examples of Natlan doing some crazy shit and sacrificing kids, right? What if the Flower Feather Clan chief, he saw something similar to Bennett, but he didn't want him to, like, get the Auroron treatment, so he sent him off, right? And just, like, or maybe he was put as a sacrifice, and then that's when whoever saved Bennett, like the adventurer that saved Bennett, went and grabbed him, right? Yo, chat, low-key, that it comes together. I swear it's not cope. I swear it's not copium. I swear I'm not lying. Like, there's a vision there.
After rebuilding her own tribe, the collective.
I think that would actually be so sick to
around
implement.
Natlan to help those in need.
The people of
Oh yeah,
Natlan
Ian's
really
son.
value
We still don't have
unity,
playable
don't
yet
they?
either.
No one fights alone.
They
That's one of
updated
my
her design a
favorite
bit
things about
from
Natlan.
the preview.
Wait. It looks like the captain
cool.
will also be there.
Yes, the captain will
Ian's son.
also offer help to the tribe.
I like the little
You may
dinosaur,
pick
but
up
it
on
kind of
some
makes me think of
interesting
Cubone,
information
which
if you pay close
kinda-
attention to what he
kind of
has to
hurts the
say.
soul.
The captain rarely.
My
gives
boy has the
away
shittiest
too
luck
much
that he ends up
information in
abandoned
his
too.
regular
It's
interactions,
already in his
but
lore.
his
If you go
secrecy
check
here
his
seems
profile
a little
and his,
peculiar.
like, story,
So
yeah,
keep
Bennett
an
was
eye out,
abandoned
but
on a
of
volcano
course,
as a child.
restoring Natlan's
An
fighting
adventurer,
spirit
like,
remains the top
saved him,
priority.
and the
After
adventurer
all,
died
war isn't over
upon
yet.
delivering
The
him to
abyssal
Mondstadt.
contamination is still around, and we have a very important battle.
Ian's son? I'm pretty sure
Natlan
Ian's
needs
son's a
mental
girl.
fortitude more than ever before.
The Flower Feather Clan is pretty close to the Masters of
Maybe
the
I'm wrong.
Nightwind, where the Ictomosaurs live. That tribe could be another good
on,
place to recover from the battle.
Oh yeah, let's check it out.
If you head
Alright.
west from the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and go past
Let's
the
go.
Towering Moss, you eventually arrive at the settlement of the mysterious Masters of the Nightwind. The tribal settlement offers a unique
I really
glowing
like
landscape
the
at night.
colors.
If you venture
Oh.
even further,
Yeah,
then you
I
might
want the
encounter
bats
the
as
tribe's
pets.
Wath Ictomosaur Elder, or
It reminds
one
me
of
of
the many
Neuburn,
shamans
chat.
who can communicate
Oh
with
my god, the
spirits.
baby!
I even heard that the witch
The
doctors who live
baby!
there can help cleanse your spirit. Plus, the graffiti art is really
Oh, so maybe they
incredible.
abandoned him because he
In
was
fact,
cursed. See,
there's
chat, it
something
all
special
comes
about this
together.
one. Can you figure it out, travelers?
No.
It's kind of tricky, right? Well, don't worry. The Ictomosaurs can help us out.
Ictomosaurs.
Ictomosaurs are known for their wisdom. They can use their unique sight to detect things that can't be seen.
Bro,
through
we
normal
already
means.
have elemental sight.
Okay.
Right.
Wait, Loki, I
Ictomosaurs
kind of
are
like the way he
especially
just, like,
skilled at
walks
detecting
around
ley
with, like, his
lines and
cloak up,
phlogiston.
you know?
They can absorb
The
power
little
from
hops?
phlogiston
Oh.
objects to enhance their abilities.
Wait, okay.
Doing so allows them to jump
Loki?
higher, move faster, or even obtain surprising
Wait, did we get
rewards.
Auroron gameplay
Ictomosaurs
yet?
can
No,
also
we haven't.
extract information from graffiti art to create special objects.
Oh, I bet
Bro, this is
that'll
just
come in handy handy for
This is
solving
like-
puzzles.
Definitely.
That's
Especially in
this is
Tribal
Shen Yun
Chronicles
plus
Midnight,
Nahida. Yo, what's
which
up,
will
Rock?
become
Thank you so much for
available
the
in
follow.
version 5.2.
How are you doing? How'd you
The
have
first
funny
two
stream?
acts feature a lot
Oh,
of
the-
intriguing puzzles, so be sure to check them out, travelers.
This is
Some
legit
of them will
Nahida
require the help
with
of an
the Shen Yun
Itomi sword,
buff.
and others can be solved on your own.
I noticed that Ikotomi swords can perform fast-paced jumps.
I'm
when
guessing
they have
Auroran
enough
has something
logistic,
about
and
jumps as
it
well.
looks like so much fun. Do we know anyone
That's
who
so
can
cute.
use that ability? Besides the new Saurian, I mean.
Yes, Auroran can do it
Called
too.
it.
Like the Ictomosaurs, Auroran has the ability to rise
Bro,
into
he
the air.
wait, he's
He
actually
also has
Batman.
a keen sense of perception.
And he's also a bow
While
user.
charging an
Okay.
aimed shot, Auroran
Don't we
will
already
enter
have
the
enough
spirit
electro
speaker
bow
state,
users though?
allowing him
I'm
to
sorry.
extract
I'm
power
sorry.
from Natlan's
Like,
graffiti and rune.
okay, look. I get he's the first 4-star male we've had in a while. He's the first like male Genshin character we've had in a minute, I think. But like, no, we had Kanich even. First tall male character we've had in a while. But like, how many electro bow users do we need? Like, you know? How many do we have actually? We have Sethos. We have we got Sethos kind of recently too. And then we have Fischl and we have Clorind? No, Clorind is a sword. Either way, that's already two. Oh, Sarah. Yeah, we have Sarah, we have Fischl, we have Sethos. That's already 3 Electro 4-star bow users. We didn't need another. If you search the meaning of Bennett's name, kind of contradicting. I think that's always been the Bennett is like full of irony, you know, because Bennett is full of irony and full of bad luck. That's the thing with Bennett, right? Like his birthday is on February 29th. I think that alone says a lot. That's why he's my fave. He deserves much love from players since God's gave him bad fate. I love the fact that Bennett is actually OP though, right? Like in our hearts, Bennett is a true 5-star. Let me adopt Bennett. He might burn my house down, but I'll adopt it. Honestly, valid. Now in Super Very Cover Pout be eating so hard. That's what I'm saying.
Speaker state, allowing him to extract power from Natlan's graffiti and runes.
And then
Speaking of Auroran, I was honestly super surprised by his
I'm confused.
personality.
Did he summon minions?
Before the 5.1
No.
Archon quest, I thought that he looked like a stern, stoic.
Dude, I
and
swear to
harsh
God, if
type
I
of
have to hear
character.
him talk about
But
Silawi though,
as it
I'm
turns
gonna
out,
scream
he's
and
just a sweet
cry.
kid.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's kind of
because
unexpected,
if I need to
right?
hear his uwu
Is
voice
he
talking about
really
Silawi,
that
I'm not.
sweet, though?
I'm leaving.
Just to think
I'm
about all the
leaving and I'm
sneaking
shutting the door.
around behind
Okay,
his
with
granny's
Silawi
back.
behind me.
Ah, true.
The tribes people of the Masters of the Night.
I'm taking
are known
Silawi
for
with
being
me because like
eccentric.
Auroran
But
and Silawi in the
Auroran
same
really takes
room
it to
together
the next level.
makes
Yeah,
Auroran
it
sound
sounds
so
like
weird.
He does things
He-
his own
like
way.
you guys hear it,
I
right?
wonder if that
Like I'm not the
extends to
only
his
one that
combat
thinks this.
abilities.
Please.
It does. Auroran is a bit different from the Natlan characters we've met so far. He
Okay.
doesn't need to depend on the Night Soul's Blessing state to gain Night Soul points, and he
Oh,
can
sick.
maintain the Night Soul's Blessing state even while he's off-field.
Oh wait, okay.
That does sound different from the other
Off-field
Natlan
Night
characters.
Soul
So
blessing.
how do his abilities work?
So
Let me
low-key,
start by
he
explaining
might
how Auroran
be
gains Night Soul
he might be a
points.
good support.
This can happen
for
in
Natlan
multiple
characters.
ways. For example, Auroran can gain Night Soul points when one of his party members triggers a Night Soul burst. He can also gain them when other party members deal Hydro or Electro attacks to enemies.
Oh,
after
he's an
Auroran
electro
unleashes
charge
his elemental
support?
skill.
Oh, then it sounds like he works.
Wait,
well
I
with
love that. Wait, hold on a minute. Chat, I really like that. Again, giving love to reactions. Like bro, we have our first electro charge support, and honestly, I'm here for it.
Electro and Electro characters.
Yep. And in combat, when enemies take damage from electro-charged reactions,
See?
or other party members deal Night Soul aligned damage, Auroran can consume Night Soul points to enter the Night Soul's Blessing state and trigger the Hypersense effect, dealing electro damage.
Oh, I see. So you need to pair him with the right characters if you want him to gain Night Soul points, enter the Night Soul's Blessing
Okay,
state,
but what does
and
the
trigger
blessing
effect.
state do?
Exactly. Though I should mention that Auroran doesn't need to be on the field
But
to trigger
hi,
the
Haru.
Hypersense effect.
Wait,
stay,
he
stay,
can trigger
please.
it even while he's off field? That sounds really useful.
Totally. His elemental burst
Chat,
provides
say hi
a
to Haru.
convenient way to deal damage.
Oh,
and
wait, his
support your
burst is
party.
sick.
Auroran performs an ancient reach roll with his burst
Wait.
to summon a supersonic Oculus.
Oh my god,
which
he
taunts nearby enemies
he
to
does-
draw them in. Once they're up close, the Oculus releases a sound wave to deal damage.
Bro,
That should be great for
bro,
crowd
he just put his
control.
speakers
Yes,
on maximum
with Auroran
volume.
in your party, dealing with large groups of enemies should be a lot easier. And speaking
Wait,
of
the
making things
flying archery is
easier,
actually
Auroran
sick.
can also improve the exploration experience by boosting the gliding speed of your characters.
Awesome.
Gliding is
Auroran
actually
really cherishes
faster.
his friends. With a
Bro,
little
he
teamwork
he
on his
patched
side,
gliding.
sure victory will always be within reach.
Wait, did they explain what his skill does? I feel like I didn't get a proper explanation on his skill. Let me go back real quick. Like, did they talk about it here? No, they didn't. Okay.
He
Wait.
can maintain the Night Soul's blessing.
They just said
state
he
even
maintains
while
the
he's
Night
off-field.
Soul state.
Ah, that does sound
Start by
right?
explaining how Auroran can gain
And that
Night Soul
he-
points when one of his party members triggers a Night Soul burst.
Okay.
He can also gain them when other party members deal Hydro.
So what I'm
triggers a
noticing
Night Soul burst.
is that one, they did not explain how his skill works. They only explained that his burst just does like it's just very obvious. His burst is just electro damage, right? Like AoE electro damage. Hey, how's it going, Fyodor? How you doing today? He looks like 2015 Gacha life character. Don't say that. God, I'm trying to save for Mabuika. Why are the natlan characters set to run me dry? Dude, I feel that.
he can also gain them when other
Okay. I notice he shoots out some sort of tag or mark on an enemy when he pops his skill.
party members deal Hydro
Right.
or Electro attacks to enemies after Auroran unleashes his elemental skill.
Oh,
Okay.
Then it sounds like he works well with Hydro.
Gain them when other party members deal. Yep. And in combat, when enemies take damage from electro-charged reactions or other party members deal Night Soul aligned damage, Auroran can consume Night Soul points to enter the Night Soul's blessing state.
Yeah, I get he enters the state, but what does he
and
do when
trigger
he's in the
hypersense
state?
effect, dealing
Ah,
electro
okay, there we
damage.
go.
Oh,
Okay, wait. It was straight up one comment. So when you trigger electro charged, it puts him in the Night Soul state, and then he deals electro damage off field. I don't know if you need to tag a specific enemy or if it's just like a marker that you put on the ground, but essentially it is literally another fischl. It's an electro charged fischl, which is still just fischl, which isn't bad. Because I think his burst is better. Personally, I like his burst more because fucking he just got beats. He got beats. He got his like Beats Pro speaker just on max volume. You know what I mean? But like, it's cool. Official being power creep, maybe a bit, because like he is truly off field. But at the same time, I think we got to keep in mind that he is very exclusively electro charge or natlan based, right? Like if you don't use a natlan character, then you have to use electro charge to like actually make him work. Otherwise, he doesn't do anything. So Fish was still a powerhouse. Time to snipe C6 Auroran without getting CHASCA. Oof. Or get C1 CHASCA and no Auroran. Imagine. When I pull in a banner where I don't like, just for the 4-star, I get the 5. That's what I'm saying. Look, chat, it's harder to get a 4-star than a 5-star sometimes. I'm just petitioning for a Hydro Claymore. Yo, I think a Hydro Claymore would be sick. Let me make use of my Fish Claymore,
I see.
please.
Night Soul's blessing state and trigger the effect.
How many
Exactly.
times did they say Night
So,
Soul
I should
Blessing
mention
and
that
trigger the Night
Auroran
Soul
doesn't need
state?
to be on the field to trigger the hypersense effect.
Wait, he can trigger it even while he's off field? That sounds
Effect.
Wait, I
Mention
want to
that
see
Auroran
how he does
doesn't
it.
need-
and trigger the effect.
Exactly. Though I should mention that Auroran doesn't.
It's
need to be
so it's
on
the lightning
field
strikes that
to
come down
trigger
from
the
above,
hypersense
I think.
effect.
Wait, he can trigger it even while
You see that, chat? Like you see the strikes that come from above? That's
he's
actually
off
sick.
field?
Wait,
That sounds
that's cool.
really useful.
Totally. His elemental burst provides a convenient way to deal damage and support.
And that's
your party.
honestly a
Auroran
quite nice
performs an
AoE.
ancient reach roll
Like,
with
sure,
his
they can
burst
run out of it,
to
but the-
summon a supersonic Oculus, which taunts
area is
nearby
pretty big.
enemies to draw them in. Once
Area's
they're
pretty
up
big.
close, the Oculus releases a sound wave to deal damage.
That should be great for crowd control.
Yes.
Wait,
which
sorry,
is
hold
an
on.
ancient
It's a
reach roll
taunt
with his
too. Wait, AoE damage over time and a taunt for his burst is sick. That's really nice.
First, to summon a supersonic oculus,
Ada indeed.
which taunts nearby enemies to draw them in. Once they're up close, the oculus releases a sound wave to deal damage.
That should be great
yo.
for crowd control.
Yes.
Honestly, this
with
is.
Aurora
I bet the
dealing
the
with
AOE of
large
it
groups
also
of
lines up with
enemies
electro
should be a
charge
lot
too,
easier.
so that works. That
And
makes a
speaking
lot
of
of
making
sense.
things easier, Auroron can also improve the exploration experience.
And again, the gliding
Like
thing
Buddhist.
is. We always love
Upcoming
a
regions in this-
upgrade to gliding.
Cool. So
Sorry, I
we
paused
introduced
a lot
two of
this
the
time around.
upcoming regions in this update: the Flower Feather Clan and the Masters of the Nightwind. But there's more.
Hey, yo.
Version 5.2 actually introduces another new region.
Night Kingdom?
It's called Natlan.
Oh,
Ochka Natlan compared to regular Natlan.
Glimpse of this ancient city when we
Sorry.
were looking at the Flower Feather.
Okay,
Clan.
but sick, yo,
It's
we
really
love another
beautiful from
region.
far away, but those clouds look kind of ominous. It
It's
looks completely
is this
abandoned.
above ground
Is it
in
dangerous?
Kanomiya?
Yes. This is a restricted area in Natlan due to its severe abyssal contamination, and
Sick.
it seems uninhabited.
Sick.
Over the
My
years,
Ayato will
many
finally be
adventurers
built.
have come here in search of
Ooh,
treasure
new claymore?
or to slay the dragon.
New Claymore?
Unfortunately, none of them have ever returned. The Flower Feather Clan often sends riders to patrol the area and to prevent people from getting too close.
Wait, did you say slay the dragon?
Yeah, I know we introduced some adorable Saurians earlier, but this
A real
creature
dragon?
is actually really
Oh
terrifying.
shit!
It occupies this ancient city and guards it fiercely. If it detects an intruder, then it will attack without
Oh my
hesitation.
god, wait, that's sick!
Okay, that's pretty concerning.
It's easy.
Yo,
to
we're
take
gonna be
human
chased by a
saurian
fucking
coexistence for
dragon
granted
while
these
trying to
days, but
explore this
it
area?
actually took generations of effort to reach this point. This relationship wasn't nearly so harmonious. in the
Oh, we're
ancient past.
fucked.
Travelers will need
I'm
to
ready for
explore Ochkanatland to uncover the reason behind this dragon's rampage. Of course, travelers
Loki, it
won't
kind
have
of
to
looked
do
like
this
the
alone.
mutated Kukusaur.
Here, take a
Dark
look.
Souls. I mean,
Oh, what's that?
This is a
cute.
very important companion who will help us explore.
I don't know what it's
Ochkanatland.
supposed to be, but
His
it's
name
cute.
is Kokoweek. As for his
Kokoweek.
power, well,
Coco.
why don't you take a guess?
Okay, is he our moral support? You know, maybe he
Paimon
can make
replacement?
a cute noise every now and then to cheer us up.
Paimon replacement?
Hey, let's not put our Tapetlasaur friend out of a job. Little one works really hard.
Okay, then I've got nothing.
Remember how I mentioned that Ochkanatland is heavily corroded by the abyss?
Oh,
Well, that's
okay.
where Kokoweek comes in.
so
we
he
can
protects
use his
us.
power to clear abyssal contamination. Follow the direction indicated by
Wait,
his
doesn't that mean
light
he has
to collect
power similar to
secret
the
source
Traveler?
scraps and enhance
Isn't
his
that kind of
power.
OP?
Once Kokoweek has enough power, you can take him to track down the evil dragon.
What a useful little.
Oh my
guy.
god, yo, they brought
I
back
know,
the
right?
Venti battle.
Now, travelers can explore.
Wait, chat, they
Ochkanatland
brought
with
back the
two
Venti
companions,
battle.
Kokoweek and Little One. In fact, I've heard there's even a special token around here that can
Look at
enable
all the
Little
little
One to traverse a
babies.
volcano.
Hmm.
A new adventure with Little One awaits in version 5.2.
Cool.
This update will bring us one step
Too bad we
closer to
won't get
uncovering
voice
the
acting for that
mysteries of
quest.
Little One's past.
It seems so
Familiar
interesting,
Saurian
but it's a shame we
companions
won't get
can
voice
also
acting
help
for
us
it, because it's
explore
going to be a world
Ochkanatland.
quest.
For example, with the help of a Kaholosaur, we can evade source mechanism attacks. With the
Interesting.
help of an Ikitomisaur, we can solve certain puzzles. With the help of a Kukusaur, we might even be able to chase down the evil dragon. But we'll leave the rest for you to discover.
Do we actually get to
travelers.
fight against
Are
the
those
dragon,
some
though?
kind of lava fish? Does this mean
Yummy.
we can fish in Netland?
Yes, but I've got some friendly advice,
Oh,
travelers.
right, we're finally
You should be
fishing that one
very
now, too.
careful while exploring Ochkanatland. Some of the abyssal monsters here can distort their appearance to
Ooh.
mimic powerful enemies.
Okay, so there's the
High-level
weak,
monsters
not the
such as
weak, there's the
Tenebrous can mimic
new
even
boss,
stronger enemies.
material
Huh?
boss.
It looks like these monsters take the form of plants outside.
Bro, I
of
swear to
combat.
God, if it
Yeah,
turns into the
that's
fucking
true.
capybara.
The abyss has corroded Natland's ley lines, allowing these monsters to
Wait.
read the memories inside
Wait
of
a
them
minute.
and mimic creatures from Tevat.
How do we defeat them?
Travelers will need to use elemental attacks to
Oh
break
god,
the
you know
enemy's
this thing's going
protective
into
void
Spiral
wall.
Abyss and we're
Doing
cooked.
so allows them to take damage.
We're
and
actually
causes
gonna
them
be
to
cooked the
enter
second
a
this
brief
is in
state of
Spiral
confusion.
Abyss.
Night Soul aligned elemental
Devon's
attacks are
little brother?
especially
Yeah,
effective
low-key.
against these
I
wards.
was thinking like,
Wow,
hey yo,
the
Durit?
abyss has gotten so advanced. It's scary to think about
I
how
already have
much
50 face
harder
for
these
CHASCA.
fights will
Hey,
get
what's up,
as
Strife?
these abyssal monsters
Nice.
continue to evolve.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a lot of information to take in at once.
It's pretty
but
sick.
before we take our first break, we still have a couple of short announcements. Really short,
Okay.
I promise. First up, Limited time exploration rewards will be available in version
Nice.
5.2. Just like in version 5.1,
Nice.
travelers can earn up to 400 extra
Yeah,
primo gems. And the
giving
rewards
us a
will be
reason to
available
do
all
some
the
more
way through
exploration.
version
I'm down for
5.3.
it. I
It's
like
now
exploring
time
the
to
region
introduce
anyways,
the event
so
wishes. In the first half of version 5.2,
Ooh,
travelers
and
can look
Lenny.
forward to event wishes from CHASCA and Lenny.
Ah, interesting.
Auroron will also receive a drop rate boost. And in the second half of version 5.2,
Damn!
we'll have
Zhongli and
returning event
Nouvelette,
wishes
that
for
banner
Zhongli
going
and
crazy.
Nouvelette. The weapon
That banner
will
actually
feature a
going
new
crazy.
5-star
Oh my
bow,
god.
Astro Vulture's Crimson Plumage, and 2 new natlan specific 4-star weapons. Be sure to check them out.
That looks so much like the catalyst that we got from the limited event, right? Daddy,
If you're interested.
yo, it's the
All
daddy
right,
banner for
it's
real.
time for our first break. Once we come back, we'll dive right into the event portion.
Oh, the baby. Wait, it's so cute. I want it. I want it so bad. It almost reminds me of like a crossbreed between an owl and a bat. And like, chat, okay, I don't know if anyone remembers Guardians of Gahul, right? It was a book series. At one point it became a movie, but like that was my shit. That was like a good chunk of my childhood. Cute.
Welcome.
Oh my god, that sword. Oh my god, that sword looks so cool.
Back, travelers.
Oh my
Welcome
god.
back. Let's dive straight into the event section. So in the
That's
first
a
event,
4-star
we'll get to
weapon.
learn more about the masters
Yo,
of the
how is
Natlan.
that a 4-star
That's
weapon?
right.
I
In the
need a
version
cop immediately.
5.2
Please
event,
let it be good.
Tomy Spirit
Please
Seeking
let this be
Scrolls.
like an OP
Travelers will
4-star
team
weapon.
up with
Let it
Siglali
be
and
better
Auroron
than
to get to the
Festering
bottom of the
Desire.
mysterious accident
Free,
that
and it's
occurred
free.
within their tribe.
Travelers will need to complete combat challenges to defeat enemies who try to disrupt
Yo,
the ritual.
wait, that's-
They'll also need to
Dude,
reconstruct
the
scenes
design
from the
of
tribe's
that
woven
sword is
scrolls
actually peak.
and gather lost spirits scattered throughout the region. Travelers will only be
Please.
able to uncover the truth if they collect all the clues. But
Event
don't worry,
weapon.
there are also various rewards to earn along the way.
Yo, I love a
including
good design
primo gems.
event weapon.
Ooh, I really like the vibe of this event. It looks like Siglali is performing some kind of ritual.
That's pretty
It's
cool.
Also mysterious.
Cool
When
design.
a situation gets tough, it's Granny
This looks
to
like the baby
rescue.
Sealies.
Definitely.
Siglali and Auroron have some really fun dialogue in this event.
Auroron and her were play acting. Where? In the bed? Cause that's my spot. That's my seat.
I'm always grabbing the popcorn whenever these two interact. They're practically a two-person show. And speaking of fun, let's get into the event gameplay.
Damn.
First up is the Search for Lost Spirits
Damn.
minigame. Travelers will have to work together
Oh,
to
wait.
herd the scattered roaming spirits into specific zones.
Oh,
to earn
new co-op
points.
event.
Pay
Cute.
attention to the conditions on the field if you want a
We've
higher
had this
score.
event before,
For example,
in a different
travelers
shape.
can jump
Different-
on
different
stone
shape and
slabs
form.
that appear on the field.
It's
These
cute,
slabs
though.
will break open and release even more spirits. Storms may also appear during the game. You can track down spirits more effectively if you pay attention to the direction of the storms.
In Evil Banisher, travelers will
Gotta
need
go
to
make
select
dinner?
the right
Gotta go have
teams to
dinner? Yeah, no
complete
worries.
the
Have a good one.
objectives. Completing all of the objectives will award you
Dude,
the Vanishing
Chasca's
Aura,
burst
which
is
allows
so
you
cool.
to deal AoE
Low-key, she
damage
also
by
gives me
spraying
Gurren Lagann
paint at
vibes.
enemies.
That paint really matches the Masters
Like-
of the Nightwind's aesthetic.
Like the
It's super
dominant
cool.
energy
Yeah,
from
and so
standing
does the
on the
Spirit Moon
moving
restoring
like
fragmented
platform like that.
records.
It's like
Sitlali will
sick.
use her powers to
It's
reveal
my-
special fragments.
Pervy,
Travelers
pervy.
will
Yo,
need
what
to
up,
piece
Trashy
these
Jin?
fragments
Bro,
together
your name has
and
Trashy in
assemble
the
them on a
name.
woven
Don't at
scroll.
me.
Make sure that you pay attention to the order and positions of
But
the
you're not
fragments.
wrong.
Oh, there's something else that we should mention.
Yes,
Travelers
please.
can obtain a new
Please.
4-star
Let's talk about
sword
this
by
weapon.
completing this event.
Calamity of Eshu
The
is
design
sick.
definitely fits the Masters of the Nightwind. It looks like
I wonder
some
if this
kind
is supposed to be a weapon for
ceremonial
Silawi
artifact.
or something.
I totally agree. Oh, and this event will allow travelers to learn more about Natlan's
Ooh.
secrets.
Or
For example,
I wonder if
this
this is
quest will
supposed to be
reveal new
like a
clues
4-star
about a
event weapon for the
mysterious and
captain.
legendary place, the Mare Javari.
Wow, we've
You
been
know?
hearing about this
Because like
place since
in terms of
Mondstadt.
actual
It'll be nice
cryo
to get
sword
some new
characters slash
information.
tied to like
On a related
Masters
note,
of the
the Adventurers
Nightwing,
Guild has prepared a new trial for
it's
its
only the
members.
captain, right?
Active
That we've really
adventurers
seen.
have been invited to take on the challenge, including the Traveler. travelers will need to complete various challenges with designated characters and
Cool.
fully leverage their skills to earn rewards.
Cool.
I know you're
Is
up
this
to
the custom
challenge,
domain?
travelers. Good luck.
In
Is this
Mondstadt
custom domain or
related
just
news,
regular
The Knights
challenges?
of Favonius are conducting a war game to improve security tactics in the region.
Oh.
And who better to test these tactics than the honorary knight? Be sure
Oh
to
my
pay
god,
close
Mondstadt
attention to the game,
content?
since the format
Crazy.
has changed this time. Travelers will need to
Mondstadt
select combat
content
units
is
and
crazy.
stratagems to deploy against the opposing formation.
Just order some
Once
Panda
the
Express.
lineup is
Nice.
set,
I've never
the
had it.
monsters will fight automatically. Available combat units and stratagems are completely random.
Oh, yeah,
You know,
I remember
just
this.
To build some
It was like the-
unpredictability into the wargame. The chances of encountering elite combat units increases.
It's kinda like
as the
Clash
wargame
Royale.
progresses. Even
Or like
more
Plants
elite
vs.
monsters
Zombies,
will be
right?
available for travelers
Like
to
you
use.
you just
It's a
summon
volatile
minions, let them auto
environment.
battle.
So do your best to win as many rounds as possible, earn wargame medals, and collect the rewards.
All right.
I mean,
let's
I'm-
keep the
Canada
excitement
doesn't have
rolling in
Panda
this next
Express.
event. We actually have a demo, so please take a look.
Okay.
Oh, looks like they're selecting tactics. Double damage.
Interesting.
That sounds powerful.
Is this an update or is this an event
Oh,
for
it's
TCG?
automated. Cool. The elemental
Yo,
reaction
auto
effects
battle
are completely
TCG?
different.
Huge.
This brand new
Huge.
heated battle mode is called Automatic Artistry. Powerful support cards have been added for nearly
Huge.
every elemental reaction.
When I saw that, I
Choose
thought more
cards that align
Pokemon.
with your
Pokemon
strategies
doesn't
to
really
trigger
have auto battle
powerful
aside from
elemental
recently,
reactions.
though. And even
The
then,
effects
not
will
quite the
change
same.
depending on how you play. In addition, the overall gameplay
Because
is very laid
the event
back.
that they
Characters
showed,
will automatically do
it's
each
like
other,
you
and
collect
skill
specific
animations are now
you
shorter in length.
you collect or like you
Wow,
prep
it's like
monsters
we got
ahead
a
of time,
whole new
kind of like
Genius
the
Invocation
roster that you have for
TCG
Clash
after coming
Royale or
back from
Classic Clans,
Natlan.
and then you just
Talk about
summon
whiplash.
them over time.
That's right. Even if you've never
Yeah.
played Genius Invocation before, I really recommend checking out this new gameplay
Hey,
mode
how's it
in
going,
version
Nice? Welcome back.
5.2. The new version will also bring a few updates to regular Genius Invocation TCG.
Cute.
Do you ever feel a little cooped up while you're playing card games? Well, don't worry about that. Our next event will give travelers the opportunity to enjoy the great outdoors.
Stop telling me to touch
In Front
grass.
Convoy, travelers will need to help
God damn
Lamia
it.
track down some adopted animals. Travelers will be able to see the
Bro,
animals'
the game
point of
keeps
view
trying to
by
get me to
using a
touch grass.
special
I don't
tool.
want to.
Once you've managed to
Pendu-
deduce
yeah,
their
Odd Eyes
location,
Pendulum Dragon,
you'll
yep.
be able to track
you
them
just
down.
woke up? Nice.
Once
Good
the
morning.
animals are safe and
How are you
sound,
today?
travelers will receive a gift from the mysterious figure who adopted them.
Is that a Hu
I
Tao
feel
doll?
like Auroron would really shine in this event. He's definitely an animal lover.
Interesting.
I can see that. I'm sure that he would jump at the chance to meet animals from other nations.
Yeah.
Finally, the Leyline Overflow event
Classic.
will return in version 5.2.
Classic.
Mora
No
or
Pyro
extra
Traveler
EXP
talk.
materials,
Okay, that means
then
I have
keep
time
an
to
eye
make a
out.
video on it.
All right, let's dive into some updates and game optimizations.
Oh, there's more.
First up is the change to the Imaginarium Theater. Previously,
Okay.
travelers would be returned to the theater lobby after completing a challenge and
Yeah,
have
that was
to
annoying.
reopen the Fantasia
That was
tunnel
very
to continue.
unnecessary and
Travelers
annoying.
provided feedback that this setup interrupted their
Like having to
experience.
just like
So,
press back
this will
into
no
the book
longer be
was
the case in version 5.2.
it was just like a
Now,
little
after
thing that
finishing
wasn't
a
needed.
battle,
Nice,
all
thank
you
you.
need to do is click next act.
this dude has
if you
never
want to
seen
keep
grass
fighting.
for yeah.
Nice. Travelers can now enjoy the thrill of combat without any interruptions.
And for all the generous travelers who like to configure supports for their friends, a supporting caster record has been added in the new update. You can now
Oh.
check which friends have borrowed your supports by looking at the
Oh,
supporting
that's kind of
past the
nice.
screen.
Just see like
Cool. It'll
which
be nice to know
characters
that
are
our
being
supports
used.
are helping people out.
Yup. Oh, and the party configuration
I've been really
mechanic
liking
has also
Imaginarium
been
Theater
optimized.
actually. It's been fun.
Besides the elemental filtering, the Imaginarium Theater will now feature recommended row icons, elemental
Oh
statistics,
shit. Wait.
and markers for the
Wait
main
a
character will
minute.
now feature
They actually
recommended
put like on-field, off-field DPS support? Wait, this would be so good even just as a regular filter. Right? Like a regular filter for team comps? Cuz like not everybody knows how Genshin characters work. They just like see pretty character, they click because, you know, our brains are simple. We see pretty, we click. But like this will be so good. Like it's actually it's so informative.
row icons, elemental statistics.
It's almost 9 a.m. where I live, and of
markers
course
for the main
Saturday.
times of
Nice,
battle.
nice.
That is so helpful. I'll occasionally put together a random team if I've just started experimenting with some characters, but this information should make it a lot easier.
That's what
to
I'm
form
saying. Yo,
strategic
put that
teams.
into the
These
actual
markers will display
team
key
comp
information on how to
stuff.
counter enemies, but in a much more prominent position.
Like this should not just
Hopefully,
be an
this
Imaginarium
change will
Theater.
make it easier for
Like
travelers
it's
to form
that's
the
too
best
good of a
teams.
feature.
Yes. Now we can directly
I see pretty, I
which
take out
elements
credit card.
work best against
Exactly.
specific enemies. That's
Be careful with the
definitely
credit
gonna
card,
save some
though.
time.
For sure. And we can expect even more optimizations in the future as travelers continue to provide valuable feedback about their experiences.
So I sped it up a
let's
little
introduce
bit.
The other system optimizations
Oh, more
coming in
artifacts.
version 5.2.
More artifact
You can now
optimizations.
sort 5-star artifacts in your inventory based on when you obtained them, from
Oh,
the
that's
most
nice.
recent to the oldest. Second,
Nice.
the animations for crafting materials, forging weapons, building furniture, and cooking dishes are now shorter
It's such
in
a
length.
small thing,
That's
but
really
it
nice.
feels so
The
much
dev team
nicer.
designed a lot of
Wait,
intricate
it's so much
animations for these
faster, too.
features, but it can feel a
Wait,
bit frustrating when you have
that's
to watch
actually,
them
like,
over
it's
and
instant.
over again.
There will also
That's
be
good.
several optimizations for the Serena teapot. The seed dispensary can now hold more of every
Huge.
type of seed. You'll be able to purchase wood at the
I
Realm
have
Depot
never
in
used the seed
exchange for realm
dispensary. I still
currency.
don't know how it works.
In addition, the cooldown for the boon of the Elder Tree will be reduced to 5 seconds.
Oh,
This
very
way,
specific.
It'll be easier for travelers to collect wood.
Awesome.
I
I've been
honestly
meaning to
forgot
use
what the
some
boon of the
cool
Elder Tree
replicas in
did.
my
I
Serena teapot,
didn't
but
realize
I'm
that it helps
always
you collect
short on
wood.
wood. So this should be really helpful.
Yo, I got some wood
I'm
I can
so
give
excited
Chaska.
for you. Oh,
Sorry.
and optimizations have been made to artifact locking. The updated lock assistance interface will allow you to configure lock settings with a single click.
Nice.
Just hit Use Recommended Settings and you're
Nice.
set. The recommended set lock plans will even update automatically based on popular in-game configurations.
Nice.
Of course, if you have your
That's
own
very
ideas
comfy.
in mind, then you
Very
can always
nice.
disable the recommended
Because
plans to
honestly, I'm too
configure
lazy to
custom
go
ones
through and lock
instead.
all the specific
the update
ones.
also allows you to batch lock artifacts in your inventory based on the recommended general lock plan and set lock plans.
It's just
This
too
will make it
inconvenient
much
for me
faster
sometimes.
to organize your inventory. In addition, a shortcut
I'm
button
too
that
lazy for
navigates
that.
to the lock assistance interface will be added to the
Oh.
artifact domain challenge
Wait,
screen.
being able
and the
to
artifact
auto lock it
acquisition screen.
in the
This should make
artifact
it
domain
easier
is
for
nice.
travelers to configure
That's
their
actually
locking
so
rules
nice
whenever
too.
they want. A star feature will also
You want
be
the
added
VIP
next
redeem?
to
Yo,
the
go
lock
for it.
button on each
Go for that.
artifact. Travelers can use
Oh,
this
and you can
feature
favorite
to mark
them,
their
too.
favorite artifacts and filter by stars to quickly
Oh.
track them down.
Oh,
Finally,
nice.
treasure compasses will now be able to locate even more treasure locations,
Huge.
including Sealies and time trial challenges.
Wait, they made the treasure compasses so much better. Wait a minute.
Quick
Yo,
swap
that's
feature
sick.
will also be added for treasure compasses and Oculus resonance stones. Enabling this feature will allow travelers to more easily use these devices across regions. The feature
Oh, and
will
it
automatically switch to the compass or stone that
switches.
corresponds to your location. in
It
the
auto
game.
swaps. Dude, the
Also, be
optimizations
sure
are real
to check out
nice.
future
They've been
announcements
doing
for more
really good
details
with the
on version
optimizations.
5.2 optimizations.
All right, that was a lot of info, so this seems like a good time for our second break.
Is there more?
It's time for the third redemption code.
Damn, that art though. Yo, chat, wait. The legs on CHASCA. The legs on CHASCA. I'm just saying, Genshin knows what they're doing. My favorite Digimon of all time is Guilmon. I love how it starts as a dinosaur, ends up as a knight. It's like an angelic knight, true. And the fact that he's a virus type Digimon user. Yeah.
Welcome
He's cool.
back, travelers.
He's like,
What else do we have on the
he's
agenda?
a virus,
We
but
have
not
some
a
very
bad
exciting news to
virus.
share. After the version update on November 20th, travelers will be able to play Genshin Impact on the Xbox Series X and S.
That's
Log
cool.
into Genshin Impact on Xbox Series X and S consoles to receive the Wind Glider Wings of Fate's Course Intertwined.
Damn.
Additionally, Xbox Game Pass
Damn,
Ultimate
another
members can play
exclusive set of
Genshin Impact
wings.
via cloud gaming.
Sad.
They'll also find extra rewards in their in-game
Sad.
mailbox.
Awesome.
All right, that should be everything.
Hey, how's it going?
That means
how's
that
it going,
we've reached
Depai and
the
Sen?
end of the special
Sorry if I
program.
butchered your name.
Is there anything that you want to say before we go, Kai?
Yes, I'm really looking forward to all the new characters.
I forget I have the
CHASCA
PlayStation
and
ones.
her
Yeah,
weapons
no.
seem really incredible.
But you
I'd love
can't
to
use
see
them on
how her travel
PC,
chronicle
which is
unfolds
sad.
because she has such an amazing personality.
Personality.
And Auroron seems like a very layered character. The
Sorry, every time
storytelling
someone
is
says personality
definitely
like that, I'm
going
like,
to shine. What about you,
are you
Gabe?
talking about personality
Yeah,
or
I'm just
personality?
So excited for players to
A
experience
new
more
subscriber.
of
Yo,
the
thank you
Natlan
so much for the
storyline.
thank you so much for the
And
subscribe.
we have so
Thank
much
you
to
so much for the
explore this
sub
time. I
slash
mean,
follow.
2 new
Depai, how are you
tribes
doing?
and
How'd you end up
new
finding a
area
stream
as
today?
well. And one thing I've always loved about Genshin Impact is how it's multi-platform. Like, I'm always logging in on different devices depending on where I am.
Honestly,
so
same.
It's just
Yeah.
exciting to see another
feel that.
platform become available for everyone.
I do hop in on my
And,
phone every so often.
Yeah, on that note, I hope you have fun with the new version, travelers.
Nice to meet you. Nice to
Bye.
meet you too.
Bye.
Sadly, Aloy. I mean, look, Aloy is still apparently, Aloy is still technically better than Hydro Traveler. So, you know, it could be worse, I guess. Dude, that was sick. That was actually super cool. All right, chat. I'm gonna load up Genshin. We'll play a little bit. We'll do a little bit of games. We're gonna do some Genshin co-op today. I said I was gonna do it last time and I didn't because I forgot. So we will be doing public co-op. So if you guys want to hop in, you want to run some domains, right? You are free to do so. You guys will be able to see my UID, so just hop in. Are we doing guitar time at the end? Oh, we could do a little guitar time. Yeah, I'd be no. We could do a little bit now as well. I'm always down for a little bit of guitar time. We need to pull carefully this entire patch. I know, right? Like, I mean, for me, I don't need to worry about trying to go for Neuvillette or Zhongli, which I'm really happy about. So like I can save that entire patch. And my guess is Sitlawi and Yansan are gonna come out in the next patch, in the next banner. That's my guess. Unless, did they already reveal it? Because I know they tend to do a reveal around the same time that they drop the live stream. So let me check. Let me check if Genshin's posted anything recently. Well, let's see if Genshin did a post at all. I don't think so. No, I don't think. No, they haven't. Okay, so not yet at least. So we don't know. Probably like closer to the updates in a couple days. Guilmon belongs to Virus Busters field, which is a field for Digimon who do well against the virus type, and yeah, he is. I mean, hey, it's kind of like Ghost type in Pokemon, right? It's super effective against themselves. I'm also super effective against myself because I am my own worst enemy. My main is guaranteed, so I might go for Zhang for my Arlecchino team. Yo, nice, nice. Honestly, Zhongli is so worth. Oh, we hopped right in. Wait, let me check my... Oh, my resin! Okay. You know, I guess we jumped right into the fight. You play in America? Yeah, I'm on the NA server. My ult is saving for Farina, so I have more time now. How often do you play on your ult account? Like, do you complete story content on your ult as well? Or like, how does that work? Because honestly, I don't know if I could go through and like play Genshin twice actively. Like, I get if you're like playing it as like a second run or if you're tired of your old account, but like consistently feels tough for me.
I'm going in. A proper send off from this. Let's light it up. You're toast. Get the
I gotta remember to like wait and like build up my stacks a little bit. This guy's tanky though, because I do not have that weak of I do not have a weak Navia. I don't think. Like, obviously I'm not the best with some of these like rotations sometimes for sure, but like my Navia is not weak. This guy is just very tanky. Also, it probably has Geo resistance. I don't know why I keep fighting it with Geo characters, but it just be like that sometimes, you know? I know Venti might rerun, so I'm scared to pull for Nuvi. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a toughie. I love the idea that Gyomon's lines are voiced by Suboom, but do wish the voice for the below sound different. Is Gilmon in like games or something, or are you talking about just the anime? I'm done with the Archon quest on the alt. Damn. So you straight up play through it twice. I mean, as long as you enjoy it, you know? Like, if you enjoy it, you're having fun with it, then yeah, all the power to you. Fun fact, I chose xilonen instead of Nahida. Oh, okay. Nice. Are you happy with your choice? Like, I mean, you put the skull, so maybe not, but I mean, xilonen's worth it. I think xilonen is probably just as good as Nahida. It just depends on what you want, right? Like, obviously, Dendro is such a strong reaction, and Nahida is like the queen of that reaction. But hey, if you're doing good, you're doing good. If you want xilonen, you want xilonen. Because she definitely helps the specific like elemental DPSs, right? Like she is very strong for those teams. In the anime of Digimon, oh, I see. My all is AR-52, my main is 56. Damn, bro. Wait, your main isn't even AR-50. Your AR or blah blah blah. Your main isn't even at world level 9 yet. And you have an alt account that's AR-52? I mean, props. But also, damn, that's a lot of Genshin. That's like maybe too much Genshin. My cat Lucky just jumped on my bed. Cute. Yeah, my cat was so cute this morning. Like the second I got up and out of bed, I heard him like chirp. And he came by and he just like went for cuddles. And then I immediately started editing the thumbnail for the live stream, and Haru got mad. Like he kept trying to like cuddle with my hands instead, like attention seeking. And because I kept on editing, he started biting me after because he wasn't happy. I'm sorry, Haru. I think he's off in his tree now. Okay. Oh, I still need to explore Natlan more. I need to complete between Pledge and Forgettance, which requires this world quest. Alright. We do it. We run it. I started on a new sound design project for fun. Hey, nice. Doing part of the Yinland training. Cool. Oh yeah, sorry. I haven't seen... I know you sent me some stuff you were working on. I haven't checked it out yet, but like... It seems like you've been having a fun time. So good for you, dude. Like, I'm glad. Does xilonen work with Ayaka? Yes, xilonen helps boost cryo DPSs. So, you know, we got a little bit of cryo love, you know? So it's good. It's doing good. If only we could get more Geo love, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, I know xilonen boosts the damage, but I still feel like we should either get a character that gives us a reaction or just update the reactions. Because I think Geo and Dendro should have something together, you know? I started playing again 2 months ago, and I'm AR-37. Okay, nice. I've only been playing on the alt for about 2 months. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. Dendro Zhao or Alhaitham, who's great for beginners. Well, Zhao is Animo. I would say probably Zhao is easier than Alhaitham, because Alhaitham is kind of finicky. If you don't understand how he works, or it's like you need to figure out the reactions. For Zhao, it's very simple. You activate burst, you jump, you press, you charge. Like, that's it. That's all you need to do. And yeah, once again, chat, we are... If anybody is in World Level 9 or wants to hop in, feel free to do so. We are doing some co-op with viewers. It'd be nice if we had more, like, events that we could run. But yeah, if you guys want the UID, it's here. If you don't see the UID, you're probably on the shorts format, so just swap to the main live. Swap to the horizontal live, and then here, actually, I'll link the main live as well on shorts. I forget to do that sometimes. There you go. There you go. So you can go there, you can see the UID, plus you get more screen time with me. Lucky likes me touching his belly, and if your cat lets you touch them, then they trust you with it. Yeah, no, I'm so happy that like more recently my cat has been letting me like rub his belly and stuff like that, like actually giving him like belly pats. Wooden alpaca, interesting, very random. Don't forget C6 Farzan, true, but you don't need C6 Farzan for Zhao. It just helps boost his damage, right? So like that's one thing. On the Master Duel, got 2 royal finishes in 10 pack. Damn! Props. Props. I haven't played Master Duel in a minute. Like, I don't know what's meta in Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore. I just can... For me, like, I always like playing, like, E-Heroes. Like, I always liked hero decks because Jaden Yuki's my man. Or Pendulum. Like, Pendulum Magicians, specifically. Like, I tried Endymion. I actually have physical copies of the Endymion deck and stuff like that. But, for me, I think I just, like... I like Pendulum Magicians more, because I also watched the anime for most of it, and like Arc 5 was my shit. Although I haven't seen Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, which is kind of like a travesty. I haven't finished it. Correction. I watched through 5Ds, I haven't finished it. Right? I think I got to just before the Aesir Gods. But not there yet. But I did run, like, the main decks that I've run in Yu-Gi-Oh! Are Turbo Synchron, Pendulum Magicians, and Heroes. I think it was like... I think at first it was Elemental Heroes, then it was Turbo Synchron, and then, like, afterwards Pendulums. Yeah, good times. Good vibes. Yu-Gi-Oh's fun. Oh, you have pets? Yeah. Oh, you have a dog and a cat. Do they get along? Do your pets get along with each other? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm starting to get a little desensitized to killing the creatures. I'm so sorry. I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't, but it's also maths. Chat, you know what's gonna be the saddest part of the new update? Is that we're gonna have to kill the baby cuckoosaurs and the baby bats. Like, the new little infants we're gonna have to slaughter, and you know 100% they're putting that in the Spiral Abyss just to fuck with us. Like, that shit hurt. That shit hurt. That shit gonna be sad. Okay. You know what, chat? Here, why don't we hop into some worlds? Well, we'll just hop into, like, a random world and see what's going on, you know? Just for funsies. Let's just see what's going on. If anyone's a lower AR, you know what? I'll hop into your world right now. We'll help you out. Anyone struggling with some bosses? Also, Haru's here. Hi, Peppa. Hi. Oh, it's okay, buddy. I'm gonna give you some attention and love. Hi, baby. Oh, he's so sleepy. Yeah, he's great. Oh, cats smell great. Sorry. I know I hopped into this person's world, but now I'm preoccupied by a cat. Nothing. Just saying.
I'm not the friend
Hello.
to come to for words of comfort or encouragement. But when it comes to weighing the costs of your actions, ask away.
Oh, Chad, you see that? He leaned into me. He leaned into me. Wait, he's resting his head on me.
How many
I feel like I'm gonna get kicked out. It's okay. It's worth it.
1, 2. Not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
Okay, we leave. We'll leave this person. I don't... Oh, I have no way of pressing the button. I have no way of pressing the button to leave. Hold on. I'm gonna use the dogs. There we go. I'm struggling, but you should do domains with me for fun. Sure. You know what, Chewy? I'll hop into your world. I can help you with domains. Or you can hop into this. You guys can either hop into my world, or if you want, I'll come in and I'll help you guys out. If I was in a relationship and they asked me to choose them or my cat, I'm sorry, but my cat's like my son. Honestly valid. Honestly valid. If they love you, they shouldn't make you choose. If your partner loves you, then they wouldn't make you choose between them or the cat. Oh my god. How do you smell so good, but your breath smells so bad? Okay. Okay. If you play on the US server, I do. I love how your cat has a Japanese name. Thank you. Haru, fun fact, is actually both a Korean and a Japanese name. But I treat it more as a Korean name, right? Because my Korean name is Hanbit, right? Which, for those of you that don't know, kind of means like one light. Like Han is like one, like Hana. And Pit is kind of like light or warmth or a ray of light. Haru in Korean means day, like daytime. So daytime and like ray of light works together. That's why I named him. That's how I named him. And then also ironically, Haru also means spring in Japanese. So, you know, it's also nice, but Korean name in this case. Food's your BRB. All right, all good. Here, let me. All right, Chewy, I got you. While Chewy's getting food. Do you live in Canada? Yes, I do. Japanese someone. Interesting. You guys want Haru Cam? You guys can get Haru Cam. He's just watching me play right now. Hello, Chewy. Hello. Bye. I named my cat Lucky because his old name was Bandit, as in he sounds like he's been abandoned, and I want him to feel love. Aw. I mean, I like the name Bandit too. You know, Bandit's kind of endearing, right? You could say his name is Bandit because he stole your heart. Huh? His name could be Bandit because he stole your heart. That's a loving name. Dang, any crystal fries really cook? Yeah, all good. Chat, you know what's great for that? The crystal fly trap. So good. I don't need to worry about farming crystal flies anymore because it just gives you like what, 15 every week? Like easy. I don't even need to like think about it. Do you have to bite me though? Oh my god, he really going at it. Do you have to like stand up like a human being when you do it though? Boop. Oh my god, chat, you see that? Somebody clip that. Oh my god, you're really tearing into my flesh though. I know that's my fault for like teasing him, but it's so fun. Head scratches. Head scratches. Head scratches. Neck scratches. You're gonna bite me. Oh, I got you. You wanna go? It's gonna be hard to do the domain fight while Haru's on my... Okay, give me a second. Haru, I love you. I'm sorry, you're going off the table.
Hal loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get
I closed the door. I closed the door on him. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, which domain? I have no idea which domain this is. It's fine. Pyro and Cryo? Say less. Say less. You have a cool setup, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I have 3 monitors. So I have 2 horizontal monitors, left and center, and then I have the vertical one on the right.
Fire it up! No, my stay cool.
Oh, is this Emblem of Sever Fates domain? Yeah, I think. If I remember, this should be the Emblem of Sever Fates domain. Nice! I don't know if I should collect these or not. Is this the max? Chat, do you know? This is probably the max for... Still the max domain level, right? I think. I hope. Hey, we get 5 stars. It's fine. It's worth it. He's always responding to Lucky. Hey, I mean, if he prefers Lucky, then, you know, that's fine too. Hey, what's up, Budin? Is this review character? Yeah, I can. How I approach it is you share your UID, right? Share your UID and say 1 character, and I will check out and review 1 character, right? I'm not an expert. You gotta keep that in mind. So, like, I'll check it out. If you're just trying to share your account because you want to flex that you're good, then there's, you know, there's only so much. Yeah, I'll collect a couple of them. I haven't used my resin in a while, so I might as well. He's really enjoying so. Oh, he's nice to you. Yeah, Hada's having fun. Hada's just vibing, you know. Emblem, nice. Bonjour. Hey, how's it going, Dart? Welcome on in. Oh, I'm hungry, chat. I need to make food. It's funny how your cat wants to play with you when you're trying to work. No, it's actually like, it's such a struggle. Because when I'm working or when I'm doing homework or assignments for school, right? Like, the struggle is actually real. Because he'll come up and like try to pet or like cuddle with me. But at the same time, I'm trying to work on assignments, right? Like for class. And I'm like, I'm sorry, Hada, I want to give you the attention, but I can't right now. It's so sad. It's so sad. For real. My Hoot Outburst Loki melting them? Hell yeah. That's good. Yeah, alright, bye. Yeah, no worries, Depaya. Have a good one. Oh. Hey, yo, EM crit damage and crit rate is not bad. I just don't know what character would use the EM bit. I probably need to update my auto-locking feature, though, because I'm genuinely no idea if the auto-lock I currently have is good or not.
Don't get too close. Supporting fire. Get a little chilly.
Chat, how are we all doing today? How's life been for us? Y'all been doing good? Hope we've been doing good. Hope we're not stressing too much, you know? I had some like scary things happen with class like university recently, where I'm not gonna go into details because like personal privacy and all that, just for now, until the situation has died down a bit. But the main thing from it was that it freaked me out, and like it got me so stressed because I was worried that like I was worried that I might not be able to continue doing school properly. I think it's okay now, but oh my god, this week has been stressful. I also just started filming a new short film. So, and this one's like with a group. So we hired actors. We have like volunteer actors who are in acting school right now. That have experience and everything. Like, it's really cool. We have professional grade equipment for the most part. It's very wild because like it feels like a real production. Like we are actually filming, and I don't know how, but for some reason I'm currently our director, which is a really awesome experience. But at the same time, I'm like, oh my god, I have to like know what I'm doing. Like I have to be smart and like direct people and be like, okay, like thoughts about this lighting or this framing and blah 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 blah. Like I'm just kind of yapping and everyone's kind of going along with it, and I'm not sure if like it's a little wild. If I'm being real, it's kind of crazy because I'm like, oh my god, wait, people are like listening to me talk about like I'm actually directing people. Loki, I didn't get shit. Yeah, I kind of got nothing from that. I kind of got nothing from that emblem domain. Kind of sad. Oh, I should use Heracross more. Yo, use Heracross more. He's great. Top 5 favorite bug type Pokemon? Honestly, fair. Heracross is cool. I think for me, like, one of my new favorite bug type Pokemon is Lowkicks from Paldea. Scarlet Violet, for those of you that don't know the region's name. Gen 9, if you don't know the version or the region. Pokemon, in case you don't know what I'm talking about. But Lowkicks is super cool. Like, just like the dark bug type. Alright, there we go. Yeah. What do you normally play? Like, do you play Pokemon? Like, do you play like the OGDS games or something else? What region should I strongbox? It really depends on what you need. I think honestly, the best uses of the strongbox probably are for like Emblem or for the Hunters set. Emblem, Hunters, or Golden Troop. I think those are all really good options for like strongboxing, but it's totally up to you, honestly. But yeah. All right, Chewy. I'm gonna hop back into my own world. Chat once again. If any of you guys are world level 9 and or in the NA server, then feel free to hop in. I'm just gonna quickly run some bosses. I just want the world level 9 rewards, so yeah, we'll quickly run some bosses. Maybe we'll like do a little bit of I want to do the world quest, but I probably won't have time, sadly, because I got work. Chat, I actually have work in like 2 hours or like an hour and a half, so we'll be heading out within the next half hour or so. But yeah, if anybody wants to hop in, we'll say like the next this final bit like of the stream, anyone can hop in and like just show me something cool. Alright, let me swap teams. Chat, any recommendations for team comps right now? Any team comps you guys want me to give a shot to? I've been messing around with the Spina di Rosula team with Navia and xilonen instead of Zhongli. It's been a lot of fun. Like, obviously it's not as like tanky because Zhongli's shield is just strong. But I'm pretty sure the damage is higher. But I haven't really been paying too much attention to the numbers, if I'm being real. Like, I think still right now, my favorite teams are the Navia team, and the Risley team, and Kanich. Like, Spooderman, Spina de Rosula, and Icy Hot. You know what? I'm gonna name this Mafia. My Mafia, my Icy Hot, and my Spooderman. I always use Kaya. Honestly, fair. I have all main series Pokemon from Gen 6 to Gen 9 right now, playing Pokemon X. Sick. Yeah, I think I've shown you guys my collection a few times, but I can show you guys again. So I have a Pokemon game from every single generation so far. So on the 3DS, if you didn't know, you could actually get legitimate copies of the original Gen 1 and Gen 2 Pokemon games. So I have a copy of Pokemon Red, Yellow, and Crystal. I just finished playing through Pokemon Yellow, and then I have from the Game Boy era, I have an authentic copy of, check this out, chat. Authentic original copy of Pokemon Fire Red that I got recently. Right? The original Game Boy game. And then from the DS era, right? From the Gen 4 to Gen 5, Gen 6-ish era, I have in order Pokemon Diamond, Platinum, which is in my DS right now, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black, White, Black 2, Pokemon Y, another copy of Pokemon Y, Pokemon Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Pokemon Moon, and then Ultra Sun. And then I have the Switch games. So yeah, I have quite a bit of Pokemon. It's fun. I enjoy it. You know, that's the main thing. I'm gonna open my door again, so Hadu can come in if you want. Hadu. Oh, I heard his. Hadu came over. Wait, chat. He came over when I called for him. Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I locked you out for a bit. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Nice. Chat, this is the dream. Gaming, and having your cat. You're not gonna bite me anymore? You're not gonna bite me right now? Please? Oh my goodness. Come on. Hey, come on. I thought we had a deal. Come on. I'm gonna let you on my lap, okay? But if you're gonna keep biting me, then you have to get down. Haru? No. No. You can be on my lap. But no biting. Okay? The food is so good. Nice. What did you get? What food did you get? I haven't eaten today, so I threw some like Costco chicken strips into the air fryer. Not the actual Costco chicken strips, just chicken strips you can buy from Costco though. Hi, Haru. He's sitting right, chat. He's sitting right where my mouse is, so if I try and go for my mouse, he's gonna attack. You see that? See that? You're sneaky. You're sneaky. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Why are you getting sleepy from this? Do you like that? A plate from Panda Express with chow mein, beef and broccoli and teriyaki chicken. Nice. Sounds good. Sounds like some good food. Low Kicks is an awesome Pokemon. When getting to Gen 9, I'll be using him. Yeah. It's worth. Gen 9's a lot of fun, actually. I also highly recommend Legends Arceus if you haven't played it. Chat, if any of you guys played Pokemon and haven't played Pokemon since, like, the original games, I highly recommend Legends Arceus. I think it might be my new favorite Pokemon game, if I'm being honest. It's like, it's already in my top 3, maybe top 2. Like, it competes with nostalgia. That's how good Legends Arceus is, chat. Like, especially the catching. I think what's the name of a cat? Hey, what's up, Critical Quest? The name of my cat is Haru. Haru. It's a Korean name. Technically Japanese as well, but mainly Korean, because yours truly. It means day, or like daytime, because my name, Hanbit, in Korean, means like one light, or like a ray of light or warmth. Like Pete is normally referred to when like the sun is really hot, like 그 빛이 엄청 덥다. So it's like, oh, the sun's rays are really hot. So like, I think it kind of worked with like me being the day, or me being the light, and Haru being the day. You're so cute, buddy. But can you like not attack me? Hello, Mr. YouTube Shorts, man. Hello, Mr. Shorts viewer. I'm back again. Have to admit, I got Homa and Weapon for Nahida. Damn, you got both of them. Nice. Cool name you both that. Thank you. I appreciate it. How are you doing today, Quest? What is the critical quest, if I may ask? It kind of reminds me, I think there's this thing called like Critical Role, or like Dimension 20, like D&D campaigns. I think like for more recently, I have a couple friends who play D&D, so every time I hear critical, I think of like a Critical Role, like literally. I've around 80-90 pity left. How much money have you spent, Logan? How much? How much have you spent? It's okay, be honest. Look, chat. If you're purely free to play, I respect. Moist critical, also true. Zero? Oh, zero, really? Wait, Logan, I forget. Are you new to the game, or did you just like save up a lot for the characters? I just did the OMG I can't believe my eyes quest. What quest is that? I don't even know if I'm done. Just a grinder? I mean, don't get me wrong, like I've done my fair share of grinding too, but like
70%
enough to have like a lot, enough to get 2 weapons is still quite a lot. Unless you're like newer to the, I've been playing since Eula came out for the first time. Damn. Do you pull for a lot of characters, or is your RNG just that good? If your RNG is just that good, then I'm gonna resent you. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. If your RNG's super good, I'm gonna resent you. It's no hard feelings. No hard feelings. It's just it is what it is. Low key, the Lily Pichu music kind of overlapped with with the in-game natlan music for a second. It was kind of sick. I actually got
really
C1
necessary?
Yoimiya, you tell me. But like, I mean, saying accidentally got a constellation of a character doesn't necessarily say a lot, honestly. Like, at this point, I mean, props, still props for like the pity. Jade Spear on standard right after getting Hu Tao. That is very lucky. I won't deny. I won't deny. But also, if you've been playing since Eula, too, you know. Can you share your Kniche build, please? Sure. Yeah. Thank you for asking nicely. Chat. I appreciate when people ask instead of like demand, because I started to get really annoyed when people kept saying like show this, show that. So the can and please is very appreciated. But yeah, this is my Kniche, right? He rocking like the around 2200 attack. We got like 68 to 191. I'm trying to get that little extra 9%. I don't need this much crit rate because of how the codex set works, right? But it just happens to be that I have that much, right? I have the featured weapon Fang and Mountain King, right? We got the codex set. I have an onset goblet. My crit rolls have been okay. I guess nothing crazy. You know, they've been just all right. I forget I do also have a little bit of EM on Kniche. I don't know if technically he needs the EM, but like, I guess it kind of ties into the reaction a little bit. But yeah, we vibing. Then I got Ito and whatever the standard energy recharge. I can't remember. Skyward. There's so many Skyward weapons. Got to be more specific. Both Yoimiyas were no pity. Nice. Props. Like no pity as in first pull? Like you did 2 pulls and got Yoimiyas back to back, or like how do you mean? Skyward Claymore for him? Okay, cool. Skyward Claymore it's okay for Ito. I mean, I think there's like low-key better weapons for him now. Like 4-star weapons that might be better, honestly. Oh, yeah, like for Ito, honestly, instead of Skyward, the Skyward Pride, it's not bad. But the attack percent does nothing for him, and the ER is probably not as necessary. Low-key, I think, I don't know if you're still running it on him, but I might even recommend the, not those. Where's the crafted? I'm looking for a specific Claymore. Where is it? It's the defense craftable Claymore that I think is on Noelle. I'm blind. I'm actually so blind right now, chat. Oh my god. Oh my god, I actually can't see. Hello? It's not the bell. I know for a fact it's not the bell. Where is it? Do we know what I'm talking about? Do you have Zhongli? I do. Yes, I do have Zhongli. It's not prototype archaic. There is a defense claymore. I swear, because it's something you put on Noelle. Do I just not have the claymore? Is that one that I don't have? Really? Chat, please tell me. Is he built? My Zhongli's decently built. Thanks, appreciate it. I have the same build too, but no C1. Yo, honestly, C1 is very worth it. Mainly just because you get a little speed boost when you fly through the air. But it's not necessary. It's not necessary. But yeah, no, awesome. I was wishing on any banner when starting out. Nice, nice. Oh, so you were just like kind of spamming pulls. I mean, hey, yo, props for getting Yoimiya. Yoimiya is great. She best girl. She one of the best girls. You know what I mean? I should get you to look at my account when I have time. Yeah, I can have a look sometime. Not get me. It's not get me to look at your account though. Wording is important. But yeah. Yeah, I could show my Zhongli. I mean, my Zhongli, I feel like he's not as built as he could be, but essentially I just went all in on HP. Originally, I had him to try and do more like an elemental burst damage setup, but now I just go all HP on him. So I run Black Tassel, right? C0 and Tenacity Millilith, and it's just HP. It's just crit rate and then HP. Actually, I'm not even sure why this is crit rate, if I'm being honest. But it's mainly just HP. Honestly, I could probably swap this to HP too. But I think I don't have a circlet for it. I don't think I have an HP circlet. Maybe that's why. Yeah, no, actually. Hold on, let me swap this. Oh, that has like quite a lot of crit damage though. I kind of like that. Oh yeah, no, it's literally that I don't have a HP circlet. That's why I have the crit on him. So I should swap that, give him like 50k HP, you know? I'm gonna give Hu Tao go from 3200 to 4k nearly now, only level 80. Level 80 is near the max. I don't think it's only level 80. I mean, 80 is almost the max, so it's basically the basically on top. But nice, yeah. I mean, there's a reason it's Hu Tao's main weapon. Can you check out my Hu Tao and let me know what am I fixed? Yeah, sure, I can have a look. If you can re-drop your UID, just because it's backlogged in the chat, and then I can have a look. Yeah. Still praying I get that Zhongli. Problem with the weapons I got. I mean, yo, the RNG was crazy. But I wish you the best for your pulls. Who should I use Nahida's weapon on? I mean, if you don't have Nahida, then I honestly don't know. What does Nahida's weapon do? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Probably, is it EM based? I feel like it's probably EM based. Yep. Party members other than equipping character will provide the equipping character with buffs based on whether their elemental type is the same or not. Okay. Wait, you know what? This is honestly pretty good for any, like, you could put this on a Catalyst DPS. I could see it. Right? Like, any Catalyst DPS that either does reactions or is a monotype team. No, wait. If the elemental types are the same, increase EM by 32. If not, increase the character's damage bonus. Honestly, this is not too bad of a weapon. It's a pretty solid weapon. Like, it's good for reaction-based characters. DPS or not. DPS or not, it's a pretty solid reaction-based character. So, yeah, it depends on what catalyst you have, but I don't see an issue with putting it on most anybody, unless you have another 5-star catalyst that you think would be better. Are you gonna try and get his weapon? Whose weapon? Zhongli's? No. No. As aesthetic as it is, unless I'm rich, I'm not going for Zhongli's weapon. And sadly, I'm not rich. If somebody paid me to get it, then I would, totally. But I don't think I'll ever get paid to pull for Zhongli's weapon, unless there's somebody who's a really big fan of me and Zhongli. You know? Slap it on no, honestly, slap that on Sucrose. Slap Nahida's on Sucrose, it would not be it would be pretty solid. Okay, let me check through here. And then, who did you want me to check out? Chewy? Let me see. Hu Tao. Let's have a look. So, Hu Tao, you're rocking 90. 60. Oh my god, yo, 240. Wait, I don't think you have any issues. You got Staff of Homa. You got Shimanala's set is interesting. I see it. I guess I see it. I feel like normally Crimson Witch is the play. Oh, bro, you have C3. Why you... Chewy, why you lying? Why are you lying? You know, you have a good setup. Like, don't act like you don't know. Come on. Come on. This is a flex. This is actually a flex. Although, not level 10 talent. Not level 10. 0. That's a 0 in my book. No, unacceptable. No, it's really good, though. Is there a reason why you chose Shimanala's and not Crimson Witch, though? Is the damage better, or is it just like the stats? Because you do have 240 crit damage. Your rolls are crazy, so I understand. I do see the I do see the crit. I used a shit ton. It wasn't really luck for pulls. Not fair enough. But yo, props for being free to play and getting that much. I'm pissed they might add. It's not might. They are. Water Daddy and Shlong Li are in the same banner together. Like, we just watched the live stream. So yeah, no, it is it's gonna be a thick banner. Wait, I don't remember where we saw it. I don't remember where they showcased it. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. Okay, maybe it's earlier on. I feel like it was halfway through, right? I want to say it was halfway-ish. Maybe earlier? Did they show it super early? Nah. Am I blind? I know they showed it. Oh, there it is.
5.2.
Yeah, so we get CHASCA, Linny, and Auroron, right? And then we got Zhongli and Neuvillette. And they haven't stated what the 4-star rates will be for those ones. So, yeah, it's cool. This game is testing my free to play. It's gonna make me cry. C3, oh my god. Yo, Hu Tao C3 is nice. Super nice. Props. Big props. My bank account. Yo, what's up, Monkey? You? I know, right? Hey, welcome back. I want my Water Daddy and Geo Daddy whispering in my ears. Yeah. I don't remember exactly when or how I did the pulls for Neuvillette. Because, like, at the time, I also don't think I wanted his weapon. I forget exactly when I did the pulls, but I'm pretty sure I wanted whatever wasn't Neuvillette based. Which I know is funny now, because like Neuvillette's OP, don't get me wrong. But at the time when he first dropped, I hadn't done the Archon quest and I hadn't done any story. So to me, I wasn't as big of a fan. I was like, he's alright. Like, he's fine. Like, he has drip, but I'm not really a fan of the hair, I guess. Like, maybe he's a dragon. That'd be cool. And then I did the story and the Archon quest, and I'm like, okay, no, he's a cool guy. Like, I like him. But I think I kind of just did pulls on him for shits and giggles, and because people said he was strong. I don't remember what his first weapon was released with, because I know for a fact that I was not... I don't think I would have intentionally gone for his weapon because Riser was coming after, unless the other weapon was good. Let me search it up. Let me check a Neuvillette weapon and see what the banner was like for that. Tome of Eternal Flow. How to get. Tome of Eternal Flow banner. Her C3 was at 2 pity? Damn, that's crazy. That's actually wild. Wait, let's see. Neuvillette was 4.1 update. And how many times has Neuvillette been featured or ran? Has he gotten 1 rerun? 2 reruns? I feel like he's gotten at least 1 rerun or something, though. I'm like going through now trying to see. Okay, yeah, Neuvillette. Oh, it was Neuvillette and Venti. Right. Neuvillette and Venti. And then I think I was alternating between the 2 banners. And then I ended up getting Neuvillette. And I think for shits and giggles, I did like 10 pulls into the weapon banner or something. And then I ended up getting his weapon, which was like RNG. But I honestly can't remember. I think effectively I forgot the day and I woke up and I saw that, oh, Neuvillette's in my account now. It's your birthday soon? Yeah, my birthday's coming up. November 27th. Yeah. Thank you for remembering that. Sorry, Critical Quest. I'm totally blanking, but have you been in the stream before? You've been around in the stream? Because I know I think I only mentioned it like last week, or like in the last stream. Who do you think is packing more? What characters? Yo, in terms of who has the biggest package, no doubt Zhongli. Okay, we've all seen what his skill is. Okay, if you don't think Zhongli's rocking the biggest package, you just need to look at his skill. And I think enough said, right? Like,
a walk would be
look
nice.
here. If you need an explanation, he's got the biggest package. If we're talking about something else, if we're just talking about which character is most worth the, also Zhongli's pretty great. Biggest package, biggest balls. What characters do you have signatures for? That's a great question. Let's have a look. I have Nuvalet and Wriothesley. I got very lucky with Wriothesley's weapon and Nuvalet's weapon. I have Ito's. I was not lucky for this one. Actually, I don't know. Like, I know I had to go close to full pity, I'm pretty sure. I still have the VODs for the polls. But, okay. So I got Zhao's Jadewing Spear recently off of Standard. I got Yapaku Futsu for Ayato. I got Ito's. I have Fang and Mount King. I have Staff of Scarlet Sands for Sino. And then I have the tall Hydro Cryo boys. So I do have Ayaka's weapon, but I don't have Ayaka because she's not my playstyle. I don't really care about Ayaka if I'm being completely honest. Like, I know she's strong, but like, to me, Ayaka's fine. I like memeing on her and her big ass forehead, but like, I prefer Ayato. I prefer Ayato. You know what's funny, chat? If you guys play Star Rail, my stance has always been like, okay, in Star Rail, you have Sunday and Robin. They're a sibling duo. They're basically the HSR version of Ayato and Ayaka. To me, Ayaka and between Ayaka and Ayato, I like Ayato more. And then in HSR, between Sunday and Robin, I like Robin more. So I would actually like swap them. So like, I would swap the siblings. I'd trade Ayaka for Robin, and then Ayato and Robin would be like, you know? Do you have Hu Tao? I do. I don't have her at C1 though. I only have her C0, which makes using her a bit of a struggle sometimes because I burn through my stamina so fast. I have Dragon's Bane on her right now, mostly because like I need like one extra DPS polearm. But Dragon's Bane isn't too bad on Hu Tao, I think. Like, it's not amazing. Like, it's not like the best, but it's still pretty good. Plus the aesthetic is on point, you know? He had a rerun in 4.5, true. I forgot that we're in 5.0 now, like 5.1. Yo, Virtuoso, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? How you end up finding a stream today? Also, hey, Anne, how you doing? Welcome back. This game has changed so much. Yo, the game has genuinely changed a lot. Remember when Dendro wasn't an element? Crazy to think that Dendro used to not exist as a playable like element. Because I think new people don't realize that the game was so different. I got her in her weapon by accident. Nice. Hu Tao's great. Staff of Homa is wonderful. Better back then. I don't think it was better. I never said Genshin. I think Genshin is way better now than it was back then. Yo, what's up? Cool stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's up? Not too much, you know. We just watched the live stream. Pretty hype. Honestly, a lot of cool stuff. Chat, I'm tempted. Hold on, let me check my history. Oh, I pulled a 4-star recently. Let me check my weapon history. Because I have no idea what's going... Okay, so he pulled one recently. You know what? Just for funsies. Yo, I saw the color start to change. I'm like, ain't no way. Oh. Hi, Kirara. Where did you come from? I swear I did the pull on the weapon banner. That's funny. That was so out of the blue. I'm like, oh, hi. Hello, random Nekomata. I always hated getting burned by accident. Yo, I feel that. Yo, almost C6 Kirara. Let's go. I kind of want to build her. I really like Karara's design, and this outfit is so good. No, not Genshin, just mean without Dendro. Oh. Without Dendro, not a fan. Not a fan of Dendro? Why? Why though? I feel like Dendro has done nothing but add to the game. I feel like Dendro's... Because it allowed more teams to be viable. Like, chat, Electro honestly was not great before Dendro showed up. Like, Keqing, the best you could do was Electro Charge, and even then it was like so-so. Mostly Dendro. Oh, Dendro enemies were very annoying, for sure. Yeah, getting burned was like tough. I think they made it stronger after Dendro came out as well, which is totally fair. But also, like, there were plenty of annoying getting frozen. Still, I think is the most painful thing. Burning is bad, but like being frozen is still the most annoying reaction ever. And I will be in pain every time a slime bumps into me and then I can't move for a couple seconds. Just pain. I got Nahida C3. I'm trying to see what build suit her best EM or crit rate. I think it honestly depends, like, on how you want to use Nahida. Like, if you want her as more of a DPS than crit rate, of course, right, for the numbers, but EM is probably more viable for Nahida overall, just because if you have an EM Nahida, then it works for every team, right? And you'll still have decent enough damage if you want to. But I personally would recommend EM Nahida, because then you're not locked to a specific team, right? Like, you can still dish out good numbers with, like, maining Nahida with EM. Bubble. Getting bubble or blocked by thorn walls. True. Although the thorn walls weren't Dendro specific, it was more just that enemy. Like, just the annoying ass Hilichurl that summoned the thorn walls, you know? That's not Dendro's fault. That's just that guy's fault. That one little Hilichurl with the staff. The staff Hilichurl is genuinely so annoying. Like, I feel like the amount of times I tried to hit one of those Geo Hilichurls only for them to all of a sudden, out of nowhere... Oh, there I go.
Is this really necessary?
Yes, it was. But yeah, trying to hit one of the Geo Hilichurls only for them to create a giant pillar out of nowhere. And like, I have no way of climbing it, and I didn't equip a bow character, so I have no way of attacking them directly. Like, the emotional damage, chat. Especially since I play more mobile than PC now. Oh, yeah, true. If you're playing on mobile, then yeah, it's definitely a lot harder. For some of that, like, maneuvering, for sure. Yeah. I mean, you know, if you look into, like, getting a controller for your phone, or, like, for mobile, they exist. Controllers for mobile exist, you know? Like, it might help make the gameplay feel a little better. We'll let your viewers in your world? Yeah, right now we do have open co-op. So this entire last hour has actually been like open world or like co-op with viewers. I think we just got distracted chatting, you know? We just got a little distracted chatting. It is what it is, you know? We're just having fun. Although I do think, chat, as much as I want to continue today's stream, we are gonna call it for today. I know it's a little early, but I got work. I got work in an hour, so yeah, I think we're gonna be calling it here. Let's turn on the music. There's a good chance that I may or may not do a members only live stream tonight, just because I've been meaning to do some video editing. So yeah, anybody who is currently a YouTube member, be on the lookout for that. If you're not and you want to, feel free to press the join button. It has a bunch of my old content. It has little insider scoops on what I'm working on right now. Probably today I'll be editing, like quickly editing and then posting the reaction to the live stream. So if you guys want to see me mess around with that, feel free to do so. If not, always no worries. You guys will probably just see the video when it comes out. Yeah, bye, Mr. YouTube Shorts, and see you later. Thank you so much for dropping by. You run her with Nilo or Hyperbloom. Honestly, makes sense. So valid. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me today. I know it is not my usual time of streaming. It's very early, but have a great rest of your day or night. Thank you so much. If I do stream again, most likely I'll be streaming either maybe Sunday, possibly Sunday or Wednesday. But as always, or Monday. Actually, I realize I am able to stream on Mondays in the evening. But as always, I'll let you guys know. I'll try to post the stream announcement roughly half an hour to an hour before the stream begins. We have the Discord. Lots of... Okay, my phone is setting alarms. I set alarms for myself so I don't get too... I don't lose track of time. But thank you all so much. Have a great one. And I'll see y'all later. Here's a cookie.